Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a James Charles palette look, and it is a gold glam bronzy look, and I really actually enjoyed doing it today. And this is a look I've created a couple of times, and it's just a great everyday sort of makeup glam that anybody can really do. It's just lockdown makeup, so I'm literally just going to be going to Lidl later, so I'm not doing anything special, but why not do it in style. Hope you enjoy the video and let's get into it. Today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a get ready with me. I don't know what kind of makeup look I'm going to go for. I think I'm not going to go for anything too crazy because I am going to be doing my food shopping later on today. But I think I'm just going to be doing some soft browns and a little bit of glam as well. So yeah, my hair today is from the, if you can see the bottoms of it there. I did the dressing gown hair tie, no heat DIY curls last night, and it worked out really well. I'm really happy with the results. I might film a YouTube video just to explain how I did it, because I actually had to watch a few videos to actually learn how to do it, because some people just zoomed all their videos up and you couldn't actually see. So there wasn't too many videos on YouTube that were that helpful, so I think I might film one of those. But yeah, so today I'm just going to be doing a get ready with me, and yeah, hope you enjoy it. So the first thing I'm going to do is actually put a little bit of tan on my face. I just think that because my foundations are my skin is really pale, and I've actually never been able to find a foundation that just blends naturally with my skin. All of them make me look too orange, literally all of them, and they're all really pale foundations. So but yeah, so I'm gonna just put a little bit of tan on my face, just to make it a little bit of a better colour. I've actually just applied some tan to my neck before this video. Literally, I have actually caught the sun, so I do have a bit of a natural tan on my arms anyway, but I wear SPF every single day, so my face and a bit of my neck doesn't tan at all. So this is just gonna make my foundation look a little bit nicer. Okay, that's the tan all blended out. I probably put a little bit too much on, but it doesn't matter because we're going to be covering it anyway. It's literally just to help, I don't know, the foundation just seems to go nicer when I've got a little bit of tan. I've already got a little bit of brow product on because I did my brows just this morning to film my TikTok video that I did. So yeah, we've already got a little bit of brows on. So the first thing I'm going to do is my base for my eyes. My hair's annoying me quite a lot. That's better. Okay, so where was I? I'm gonna grab my P.Louise base. So the first thing I'm gonna go in with is the P.Louise base. I think this is the second from the lightest shade. So I'm gonna put some on the back of my hands. A lot of people absolutely use loads and loads of this. I don't use too much of it at all. Maybe more than some, but not absolutely loads. So I try and tap that in rather than kind of swiping it on. It looks as if I've used a lot of this, but I actually haven't used that much at all, and I've just kind of dabbed it across my eye rather than swiping it. And then what I like to do is just get my ring finger and just lightly tap it into place. The good thing about using the P.Louise base is you don't need to set it with powder. So basically once you've tapped it into place, then you can just use the eyeshadows on top, and it's going to really just bring out the pigments in the eyeshadows a lot more. So I'm just going to go over and do the next eye. Who was that? Who's Julie? So the first colour I'm going to go in with, this is a James Charles palette. I absolutely love this palette. Like, the amount of colours on it is just amazing, and it has all the essential colours as well. So the colour I'm going to go in with is the orange colour here. And I'm just going to tap it into the crease. Not tap it, but blend it. Going to do the same for the other eye. Also, when you're doing it, you might find that you get some creases like that, so I'm just going to tap that out. I'm sure probably using a beauty blender or something like that might help better, but I've not got a mini beauty blender. So I'm just going to take that again into the crease. So once you've done both eyes, you want to go in again with the same colour, just do exactly the same thing over again. So just doubling that up is just going to really intensify the colour. So it's going to really help when we cut our crease. You see the difference there in this one that's got double the build and this one that's just got the first layer. I am by no means a makeup artist, by the way. Like, literally just since the lockdown started, I've just started playing with makeup a little bit more because I've obviously had more time, and I've just got really into doing it. I have been to a couple of like makeup masterclasses and that in the past few years. I've picked up a few tips and tricks, but mainly just practicing off of YouTube tutorials. So then I bring in my bigger, fluffier brush, and I just use this as a neutral blush for blending out, and I just blend the edges. So the next colour I'm going to go in with is a slightly darker orange. So it's an orange between an orange and a brown. And we're going to get that on a slightly smaller brush. And we're going to put that into our crease again. And we're not going to go all the way over like the other orange has. We're just going to blend that in nicely. So that's just made the other eye just so much more intense. I do love this look at the moment. I've done it a few times over lockdown. Not that I've been going anywhere. And we can go in with a double again, just to build that up. And then what I like to do is go back in with the bigger brush, which we use the lighter orange with, and then just blend that out there with that. Okay, I'm happy with that blend. So I'm going to get an even smaller brush now, and I'm going to go in with the brown of this palette. I'm going to get the brush, and this time I am going to tap it in to just the corner, and then ever so slightly we're going to keep tapping, and then it'll build up just in this very crease here and no further. I'll just do the other side. So I've got the brown at both sides now. I'm just gonna work it in a little bit more, get it to the shape that I want it to be. So I did go in twice and blended it to a point where I'm happy. We're now going to go back in with the P.Louise base. Again, putting it in the back of our hand. Same brush as before. Again, this is not the best brush to use, but it's just the only one I've got at the moment. If anyone can recommend a good brush for cutting the crease, then I'd be more than happy for suggestions. So basically what we're going to do is get concealer all over our white top. Beautiful. So anyway, as I was saying, a tip that I've learned from one of the masterclasses that I went to was to get your concealer or stuff, look up, and then that's the point of your cut crease. I think it's pretty much impossible to get a perfect cut crease with this brush because it's not very good. This is definitely something that I'm not very good at, but practice makes perfect. Okay, I'm happy with that cut crease now. Now you can go in with any colour. I think this kind of look goes with any sort of colours, but I'm going to go in with the gold, which is this one here. And I'm just going to get that onto my finger. We're just going to go in and press it on. It doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to tidy it up. So the next thing we're going to do is do the opposite eye, and then we'll tidy up the glitter once we've done both eyes. And then we're going to get the glitter again and just go in with our finger. And now's the point where we're going to go in with our concealer brush with the glitter and just tidy that up. See, that side has slightly more glitter on it, so I'm going to get the glitter brush and just press it. And then we're going to get our brown brush. And what I am going to do is take the darker brown here and just add a smidge into the corner. Just to slightly deepen that out. You could do this before the glitter or after, it doesn't really matter. So let's just slightly deepen that out. Honestly, that's probably one of the best cut creases I've ever done. Like, that's definitely not something I'm very good at. This is probably like the third or fourth cut crease I've ever done in my life. So the next thing I'm going to put on is lashes. So first I'm going to do my mascara. This is a serum which basically conditions your lashes. It actually helps grow your lashes, but I like to use it as just a primer for your mascara. I also use Vaseline on my eyelashes at night time. Well, I've been for the last few nights anyway. And this is the first time I put mascara on it since I've used it, and they definitely look a little bit longer. I've also been using this during the day for the same amount of time because I only just found it in my drawer. And I didn't realise it was a new one. So next I'm going to use mascara. Anyway, so quick coat of mascara on. I like to use the Duo Glue. I like to use this eyelash grabber, don't know what the official name is. I think I got it from Primark. Whilst I'm waiting for the glue to dry, I'm gonna go in to my bottom lash line with the exact same colours as what I used up top. The lighter orange first. and then go in with the darker with the smaller brush. Right, that'll do for now because my eyelashes are ready, I think. So apparently looking down onto a mirror helps. I don't know if it does or not, but that's what I'm gonna do. So I've just finished my eyes and I've just realised I probably shouldn't have done under eyes because I'm not even putting foundation or concealer on. We shall deal with it. So the next thing I'm going to do is just quickly go in with this glitter here and just stick it in the inner corner. So I've gone in with a bit of my tinted moisturisers and then a little bit of this Phoreo foundation. And I'm just gonna kind of mix them together and to get the kind of right colour. I hope to one day find the perfect shade for my skin with and without a tan. I always seem to get like really yellowy ones or really pink ones, and I'm just neither. Like, I don't know, I have a bit of redness in my skin, but my skin tone is not red. I followed a TikTok hack the other day, and it was about, I think it was like put your concealer and your liquid contour on underneath your foundation, and it actually worked really, really well. But today we're just going to do foundation first. Don't you just love that noise? I'm going to go in with this little concealer here, and again with my fingers, just put that in. It's going to be difficult today because obviously I kind of done my eyes already, so this isn't going to work that well. Of course, when you decide to do a YouTube video, that is when you're going to mess up the most you've ever messed up in your life. I'm going to put that on my nose, a bit here. I've got a spot there as well, so I'm going to cover that. The next thing I'm going to do before blending that out is use my contour stick. So this is the liquid contour stick, and so this is liquid, and I think it's from Nucolour. Probably not the right colour for me, it looks a little bit light. But it works well. I'm going to put that on my nose as well. Okay, now I've concealed. Conceal, don't feel, don't let it go. What was the song go like? Alexa, play Let It Go, Frozen.
Let It Go by One Piano from Spotify.
Conceal, don't feel, don't let it go. But now they know. Let it go. Just kidding. So now you want to blend it in. I'm just gonna get the mirror just so I can do a close up of those eyes. Basically we're just going to go in again around those eyes probably. And I'm going to get a different part of this and just go in with it. Just blend it. That's the neighbour as well. Basically your goal is to completely get rid of your double chin, any remains of the fact that you've been eating too much over lockdown. So now that's all nicely blended in, I'm going to go in with the Effin Cosmetics palette. I've used this for a little while now, I really like it. And then I just get my beauty blender, the same one as before, and I just get the number 2 colour, which is more banana shade. Just press that in there. I really like this palette because it literally has like everything. And it also, the blush is beautiful, really nice. I never loved blush until I got this palette and I love it. It's just like the perfect colour. So that's that baking for a little while. I'm going to put a bit on my chin. And a bit on my forehead. I'm going to go in with the brow palette. I was actually going to do the soap pack today to get laminated brows, but I've already started, so I can't really do it now. I think I will do that in my next video. And then what I like to do with my brows is this product that we saw earlier, which was the Lash Growth and Conditioning Serum, which I used before mascara. I like to put that through my eyebrows as well. Number 1 to hold them in place, and number 2 to help grow them out as well. So next I'm just gonna wipe away our baking, and then with the same brush I think I'm gonna go in with the number 1 shade, which is this one, which is just the lighter shade. You're gonna dust this all over your T-zone. So next up I'm gonna bronze. I actually don't own a bronzer, like I've got these bronzing pearls, oops, lost one. And I've got that palette. I don't really like the bronzer in that palette, it's just not like the right colour for me. I like the contour colour but not the actual bronze. But I don't actually own a proper, just a singular bronzer. And then one of my favourites is blush. We can't get enough of the blush. So this is the blush out of the Effin Cosmetics palette. My nose is looking really red, I'm not quite sure why. But to be honest, a lot of people are putting blush on their noses nowadays anyway, so let's blame on that. Isn't that amazing what makeup can do? I usually use my little small highlighting brush, but I haven't got it, so I'm using the highlighter out of this palette as well. And we're just going to put a smidge of highlighter. And I do like a lot of highlight. This is a nice highlight, it's not too sparkly. I've used a few in my life Like, that's really nice actually, isn't it? It just looks like skin. But yeah, I've used a lot of highlighters that are too sparkly. Let me see if I can find this one. Yeah, I loved this one, and it is good. Like, I've used a hell of a lot of it, but it's very glittery. This is one highlighter that I do like actually. Beautiful and Beautiful blush set. That's the Becca palette, which I really like. I got that in Phoreo when I was in America. But the Effin Cosmetics ones is just slightly more real, I think. But yeah. What's next on the agenda? I'm not really sure why my nose is so red. I think maybe I used a wrong brush or something like that, because it's super duper red, but it's fine. So up next, I'm gonna do lips. So first up, I'm gonna use my lip plumping balm. I do love this. I like to give my lips like a little bit of massage with it, so I kind of go like this. That's just gonna help stimulate it as well. So yeah, this is the only lip plumping balm that doesn't hurt your lips. Like, there's so many on the market nowadays, and all of them seem to like sting or burn or like just like really fucking hurt. So yeah, that is the one I like because it just doesn't hurt at all, and it works, which is a bonus. I'm gonna go with the brown. This is actually an eyeliner, but I've only ever used it for lip lining. And that's the finished look. I'm joking. Then I just go in with, this is actually a really nice lipstick that I like. This is just from Primark. It's really, really nice. It smells nice too. It smells kind of like vanilla. I'm just gonna pat this on. So I'll maybe do this in stages, and I'll maybe do like more liner, more lipstick and stuff if I need it. I'm just gonna blend it in until I'm happy. Sorry if you can hear that, that is a train going past my window. I'll probably say that in every single video I film, because they literally go past all the time. Even in lockdown, like, they're still going past it like every hour or more. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. Just gonna put a little bit of gloss on. This is really nice because it's like a reflective gloss. Glad I put that on. Got a lot of makeup on my t-shirt. And I think we're done. And I think with this dressing gown here, this just looks nice, and we're just ready to go to Lidl's. Whoa! I'm weird. So I thought I would just film a quick part of the video in a little bit of better lighting. So I've just done a cut crease with the gold. And you can see my curls in this look as well, and they just look, I'm so happy with the dressing gown curls. But yeah, that's the finished look. Okay guys, I've really enjoyed filming this video today. I hope you have enjoyed it. As I kind of have said in my last couple of videos, this is the start of my YouTube journey. So if you could like and subscribe if you love this video, that would absolutely make my day. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to do a video on how to do these DIY dressing gown curls, and I'll let you know because they have turned out really nicely. Obviously this has been in for a few hours now and they're still sitting really nice. Any constructive criticism I will take on board as well. Yeah, I really enjoyed filming it, so anyway, I hope you are enjoying your day. Hopefully lockdown will be over soon, but we've just got to make the best of it at the moment, and I am trying to just get a little bit better at makeup. I'm definitely not perfect, absolutely not. Like, I'm still learning. Like, literally this is like my 5th makeup look that I think I've done, like, ever. This is the 5th time I've applied eyelashes, so I am still absolutely learning. So if you want to learn along with me, then I'll be happy to help. But yeah, anyway, so thank you so much for watching my video. I hope to see you next time. Okay, bye guys. Not good morning. It's not morning, it's afternoon. Christ. Where's my scrunchie?